It is now December. We talked about a little last episode. We're probably going to be selling at least some stuff this episode, if not most of it. 1086. Free Green South, 1076. Grain Mill. We might take it to the grain mill. That's actually a good price. No, actually, Grocery Mart. That's a really good price for the barley. Oats. Looks like Grocery Mart might be a good one for that. Well, might not be going far. Wheat. Well, I think I might make a few trips back and forth from the Grocery Mart. Which is good. It's close. We will get on with that. This likely will be quite a few time lapses unless we have something we need to talk about. We will start with the loading and run over there and sell stuff. Bring it back in when we get done with the grains, get on with the bales, but otherwise let's go make some money. Okay, we got the grain sold. Now, double check. Yeah, let's go sell all the grass and straw. See what we come back with from that. That should be a decent amount of money too. Should be a good month. Alright, we're 85, almost 86,000 bucks. Sold most everything we can so far. While we're right here, so let's check everything. Barley's gone, just the corn. Looked in just the corn and the sunflowers are in the silo. Grass, straw, that's all gone. This is the last guy to sell. Yeah, looks like Johnson's Farmer's Market. The close one's probably a really good one for that. We'll probably take it there. Not sure what I'm gonna do with the money. Guess we'll see what we wind up with, but I don't think we're quite ready to buy the swather. That'd be nice. Then I think that'd make doing the hay a lot quicker. Hay, grass, whatever, with that swather pack. I don't know if we're quite ready for that. Especially if we don't get about 130,000, which is going to be pretty tight anyways. We may have to wait for another day on those. This is not going to get us there. It's going to be a good amount of money, but these 4 pallets are definitely not going to get us that amount of money. Now, if we do this for a few more months, we might be talking a different story, but we will get these sold. And we might have to start thinking about next spring if we aren't going to be buying anything. Again, I think this grass is probably ready to cut. It'd be a lot nicer if I had a little bit more definite answer on that, but uh-oh. See something we are going to grab. That guy. That'll help out. That'll help us with the swather. I'm not getting it yet, but definitely in the long run stuff, that's going to help out huge. I think I briefly looked at contracts maybe before I came on here. Didn't see a whole lot. Probably check that again. Might as well do that now. I'll check sale too. Not really much. Yeah, not a massive amount. We probably are gonna do. A couple plowing ones. That one's pretty interesting because it's close. but I don't know that I really want to go do that. Let's go check that out real quick. $100,000 for just that guy. And if we want to go up, it's 110. That's not that much for, excuse me, an 80 horsepower game. Not sure which one we go with. I do kind of like the case one. That one looks pretty good too. The Massey one looks pretty sharp. That might actually be the one we go with. GPS. I don't think that all it really does is put the bulb on top. Additional lights. It's a bar. We'd probably try and go with more of the turf tires. Michelin. Lizard. Well, ooh, that actually looks really sharp. Kind of like that. Kind of like that, maybe a little more. A little taller, huh? I do kind of like that. This one right here. That's a sharp looking rig. Go get the 190 in the big fronts. It's 115.5. And then we'd want to at least go get, they're about the same price. We could lease these guys. 1,200. Actually, probably go lease this guy. 1,200. Okay. Then we cut our grass. $1,275. So basically 120,000 bucks. We may hold off on cutting that grass. Park this away real quick. So what we were using was only 3 meter. Holy smokes. That would be over 3 times as wide. That's awesome. I think that is what we're going to do. That's the mower. The mower will do what the swather does. Okay, so we don't need to buy both of them. We just need to buy that guy and that guy. And we can do grass, we can do whatever. It's good to know. That's probably one of our next bigger purchases. We do Probably need at some point go try and put some more lime on that field. Otherwise, the rest of our stuff's looking okay. These are a little lower than I'd like them, but we can work that in. But this guy's really hurting us. I think that's probably mostly lime related. It's still pretty early. We'll go try and lime that guy. So we'll pick up, bang up against the building real quick. Go. Don't remember exactly how much is in here. No, not a lot. Yeah, not much at all. We'll pop that guy out. Build this up and probably send this guy off to go spread some of that lime on that field. And we'll probably start thinking about wrapping the day up because it's December, unfortunately. It's not a lot going on, so we'll do these few things and get going in January. See ya. I don't know if that did anything. Sure didn't look like it was changing the map much. Yeah, I may have just wasted some lime. That might have been a mess up on my part. But why not? Hopefully I'll see that score change a little bit, but if not, we'll work it back up next year. So yeah, we're doing pretty well. Made a purchase of some lime there, but getting along pretty well with the farm, I think. I'm very hopeful here this next year, next year, we'll be able to start putting some of the other things in place, the chickens or goats and sheep, but start getting the cows or livestock. I always hit that thing. Start getting the livestock back going. That'd be good. Get the livestock back and Start building this farm up. This guy right here. Put the spreader away. Start looking for some more income, cash flow. I'll probably go pick those. Pull the bags up. I don't know if I'm not sure where I'm gonna put me at. 3 full ones. I have another bag. Get it back up. Yeah, that swather's gonna get us good amount of a bonus on the greens. The barleys, the wheats, the oats, canola, and looks like soybeans. That's probably what we should have. All of those oats and soybeans are the two that we can still plant coming into this next year. So that might be the new field. That's going to be oats, I'm pretty sure. Unless we want to do soybeans in it, I guess. That's not out of the question. So, if you guys think I should do soybeans instead of oats, let me know. There'll definitely be a little bit of oat. The only bad thing about soybeans is you don't, in this map, you don't get a straw swath. So you can't have soybean straw. So that's part of the reason I'm, that's not gonna work. This weight on the back really not that good. I have a problem with the bales too. This loader tractor is just a little bit underweighted, I believe. It's not liking to do quite as much as I think it should probably do. Okay, this next year, we'll see what the... I may even hold on with that swapper until March, April time frame. After things get planted, see where we're at. That might dictate what we want to do. Might change our approach a bit if some of these other fields around us go to wheat, or not wheat, sorry. Go to oats. if that stuff goes into that realm, then we might want to might want to consider maybe not so much the purchasing, but the purchasing of man, this thing is real dicey. May not want to purchase equipment, as I'm trying to say, rather purchase a field. Purchase a field. We have to just go another year with the platform header. Being head on the combine. We'll go some of the grass stuff. That is super important to get here relatively soon. If we want to have cows for sure. We can make hay, we can make grass with goats. Just the platform swather. But I'll make hay, we gotta have the actual conditioner. So we'll get these two other bags back there and always start thinking about ending it for this episode as well. Again, these first 2 years are gonna be first few years, I guess, 1, 2 could be potentially a little bit light in the winter. Just as we don't have a lot of stuff going on. Worked our fields for the most part. Here come March of this year, we'll be seeding and planting quite a few fields. Yeah, we've only got these 3 done, so we've got 4 more to do. Yeah. Things look to be progressing very, very nicely so far for us. Keep push the farm forward and hopefully should have a pretty good thing going right now. We're moving right along, so get some of these fields done, figure out if we're gonna have a swather with a extra yield boost or what we're gonna do there. Swather with extra yield boost and then man, it really does not like that. Yeah, swather with extra yield boost would be nice. Then we can get not only more crop. This is a little unsavory, but you gotta nudge it. Not only more crop, but also more straw. So, although the straw isn't massively lucrative, get quite a bit more, then we can make a little bit more money on the straw. I did just put the wagons by the silo. That should work too. We should be able to put those there, but instead of just hanging out in the tree line. Really hope you like what you've watched. Keep sticking around. I think things are gonna start getting a lot more busy for us. Definitely once we get to March and need to put some stuff in these fields. So appreciate everybody watching. If you would like, subscribe, and comment if you got some suggestions. And really glad you guys showed up, and we'll catch you on the next one. We'll see ya.